What's going on, guys? It's J-Ho bringing you a brand new video, and today was the reveal stream of Age of Triumph, the final live event in Destiny 1. So we got some pretty exciting details. There was a bunch of things that they mentioned throughout the stream, so let's get straight into it. First of all, Age of Triumph is going to be a celebration of everything within the past 3 years of Destiny. So there's something for every type of player in there. The main thing that they highlighted though is the return of the raid. So all 4 of the raids in Destiny are going to be brought up to 390 light, and there's going to be some new gear or some up-to-date gear with some new ornaments, and we got the return of some of the old weapons as well, like Fatebringer, Vex Mythoclast. All those exciting pieces of gear is now available to us once this drops, and the release of this live event is going to be on March 28th, so it's going to be the last week of March is when this begins, and we're going to have some exciting stuff to look forward to. So the first big thing is the biggest record book to date. So there's a 13-page record book that's going to be included with this live event, and it's going to highlight everything in Destiny that's happened in the past 3 years. There's going to be things like rewarding players for completing the story, doing raids, doing strikes, doing Crucible, playing Trials of Osiris, even other things like uncovering secrets within the game. There's a section for being aligned with factions. There's a section for being a collector, and there's also a section for being a loyalty player to the game. If you've been playing since year 1 like I have, then you'll have some of those nodes filled out as well. And one thing to note is that you do not have to complete the entire record book to earn some of these rewards, like the emblems that it has to offer. So it's not like you're excluded from some of these rewards if you're unable to complete some of these tasks, or if you haven't been playing since day 1. You still can earn all the rewards that are available within the record book, so that's going to be pretty exciting. Even in the Trials of Osiris section specifically, there was one node for making it to the lighthouse. So I know there's some players that still haven't made it to the lighthouse, and you don't have to worry about that because you don't need to complete all the nodes to gain all those rewards. So that's a pretty good feature of the record book. I know in the past the record books are pretty much 100% completion is what you need in order to unlock all the rewards associated with the record book, but this one is a little bit different, and it's more rewarding for all the players no matter when you've joined the Destiny community and started playing the game. So that's good overall. And then they also brushed a little bit upon like the weekly ritual section. So we saw when they were in orbit that there's going to be a weekly featured raid, and from that we're going to get some challenge modes for even the older raids. So like we see there's going to be a challenge mode for Atheon and the Templar, and with that we can earn some new ornaments for some of the new armor that's going to be dropping in the more updated version of the raid, the 390 version of each of the raids. So that's pretty exciting. They're going to be doing that for each of the raids. They mentioned that on week 1 we're going to get the return of Crota's End as the featured raid, and then week 2 is going to be Vault of Glass. So pretty exciting stuff overall. Can't wait to revisit some of these old raids and earn some new rewards. So a lot of exciting stuff in terms of the old raids coming back. And then they're going to brush upon more stuff that we can look forward to within this live event in next week's stream, which is going to be about the weekly ritual and what we can do on a week-to-week basis once this live event goes live on the 28th. So that's something I can't wait to hear about as well. So a lot of stuff we can look forward to with the return of the old raids, even stuff like new rewards that weren't there in the past. They did briefly touch upon that, and they said that there might be some new things, like maybe some sparrows or maybe some ships that weren't part of the previous loot table that will be included now, along with some of the ornaments and stuff. So pretty exciting. We got some new stuff, and some of the mechanics probably are going to be changing. We have challenge modes now, so we have a lot of new things that are going to be within some of these old pieces of content. So can't wait to see what they do with the challenge modes and stuff like that as well. So next week we're going to have another stream, and the week after that we're going to talk about the sandbox as well. In terms of everything with this stream, that's pretty much all they mention. The one thing I hope they talk about though is more vault space. With the introduction of more gear and stuff, hopefully they do increase the vault space a little bit at least, so we can acquire and hold on to some of the old stuff in our vault and still have space to earn some of this new stuff. So pretty exciting overall. I can't wait to hear more about Age of Triumph. We got a lot of stuff to look forward to, especially with all the tasks in the big record book and then the weekly raids and stuff like that. So super excited, super hyped. Let me know what you guys think about all the new stuff. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace!